What's up, YouTube? It's just Milo playing Portal Knights and hopefully working towards 100%ing it. So let's get into this game. So I'm going to be making my character first. I'm going to go with the human, as the other two seem to cost money. Male, of course. Looks like there's 3 class types that we could use. 2 of them being paid, so we won't go into that. There's the warrior, ranger, and mage. After looking at these for a second, I see that the ranger gets increased movement speed, which is definitely a pro. However, I always think a sword type of character is more fun and interesting in combat, so I think I'll go with them. Okay, I played around with my character a little bit, and I was able to create this. I know the blue eyes are a little bit haunting, but I think that's what we're going to go with. Okay, now we have to create our world. So we want to do adventure mode, of course, not creative. We can choose our island size. Interesting. I think normal is going to be fine. Okay, let's get into the world. See what Portal Knights has to offer. In the forgotten days, the world was peaceful and whole. But the fracture arrived and tore the realm apart. Now, the only connection between desperate lands are the ancient portals. The world awaits heroes who will restore light in the portals and reunite the peaceful realm. I think that's me. Squire's Knoll. First world, and we're into it. Okay. I can test the combat system. Here is a dummy. I do remember some things, of course. I've played this game before. Not on keyboard and mouse, however. So it looks like shift is the dodge and space is the jump. There's a friendly parrot there. Not gonna attack him. Let's talk to this first guy, this old man. What does he have to tell us? The house darn near fell down in the storm. Could you fix it up? He would do it if it wasn't for his bad back. Okay. It'll just take a few minutes. Okay. So I'm able to get these polished blocks here. Let's test out the building system. I don't know if I really remember this. At this rate, I'm not gonna finish a very nice roof, it seems. Okay. Maybe I should stay away from building for a little bit. Let's interact with this workbench. So I need 4 wood and I can repair it. So it seems to be broken right now. Of course, I might have to do the classic punch a tree that it seems that all survival games have at the beginning. I was given some amber and emerald tree seed as well, so... Okay, there we go. We're upgrading the workbench. There we go. Okay, let's use this. So it seems like the next upgrade is going to cost copper. Don't think we have access to that, but let's see what we can make. Stone pickaxe. That could be good. So it looks like I've found out how to go into first-person mode with middle mouse click. I might stick with this for a bit, see how I like it. Want to be a miner, do ya? Sure. Why not? First thing, you gotta make yourself a stone pickaxe. Yeah, I know how to do that actually. That's what I was about to do. So, I'm glad there's a quest for it also. There we go. First achievement. Mine 10 blocks. That is a good step in the right direction towards our 100% goal. Still obviously have the whole game almost to complete before we reach it. Let's look. So we can actually craft this just in our inventory. We don't even need that. Looks like I get 2 achievements. Craft your first item and craft 50 items. Yeah, maybe it adds up the collecting the wooden blocks, because I definitely haven't crafted 50 items yet, so not sure about that. I have a stone pickaxe. Let's see if he's happy with us. I'd help you mine, but I'm on strike. Mining's too dangerous these days. What with everything that's been going on? Tell me what's been going on. Okay, he's not gonna tell me. Well, I'm not worried. I have my sword, and I'm a warrior after all, so. See what's in here. Okay, more stone blocks and some gold. I don't think that's terribly useful, but we'll definitely take it. Okay, I see some more slimes. I think I'm gonna fight them. I want to see what the combat's like in first person. I see. So it does switch to third person when you go into combat, which is fine. I mean, okay, what are these giving me? I do think I'm getting blue portal stone shards from them. And of course, I've played this game before, so I remember this is how you go to the next region. You need to upgrade your, or more so repair the portal with these shards that are dropped by the enemies in the area. So you can see there's 2 blocks placed. I need that many more. So yeah, it kind of forces you to fight the monsters in each area before you can go to the next area, because you need to collect the portal shards. But I want to see what more I can craft, and I'll talk to this old woman here. This is our small cotton farm. I harvested the cotton and used it to produce cotton cloth. Okay. You're welcome to help yourself to it as much as you need. Nice. I will definitely do that. Okay. So we have 8 cotton seeds. Move that into my hotbar. And we will replant the cotton that we harvested. I'm sure we'll need more of this later, and we can come back to some cotton. There we go. Okay, so let's see. What could we make? So we already have the wooden sword, so I don't really think there's any reason to craft this. However, armor, squire's gauntlets. So maybe I'm a squire. I think that would make sense. Either way, let's craft as much of this as we could do and start working on this. So this is usage type ranger. This doesn't have a clear. This is for mage, rogue, druid. Okay, so this must be warrior then. Let's start by making some of this gear. Take that, get some gauntlets. Doesn't look like I'm gonna have enough to make the helmet, but that is still some progress. We can equip this and level up the first time. Nice. I leveled up. I have 3 attribute points here. So I think I'll go 2 into strength. Actually, I think I'll go all into strength here. I want to do more damage. I'm feeling confident about my ability to dodge. I see. So this is how you kind of pick your weapon type for each class. I'll go with sword for now, because that's what I've been using, but I might switch later on. I'm not committing to anything yet. To me, it seems like we can start working on killing some more slimes and unlocking this next region. I'm going to test this parrot. See if it gives me anything. So it kind of dodges in. Okay. Doesn't look like I got any portal fragments, so seems like I kind of killed that parrot for no reason, but it's okay. I'll stick to slimes. Oh, here's this area. Let's at least explore this. I want to go to each structure in the region before I move on. I wouldn't go down the tower basement if I were you. He seems pretty scared about it. Not even for the treasure that's down there. Oh, I don't think he meant to tell us about that. Do you actually remember this? I think there's a skeleton down here and, of course, some treasure, as he said, so This is definitely going to be worth grabbing. Yeah, there we go. There's the skeleton I was talking about. These early enemies, very easy to dodge. I don't even know if dodging is necessary. I think I could just out DPS him. There we go. That's mostly what we need, is those blue portal shards. Oh no. There's a mouse in a cage. I'm gonna let him free. Oh, he's an item, I see. A pet. Nice. Can I put him down? Will he follow me around? Oh, okay, I can equip him. Nice. I wonder if there's an armor slot for that. No, I don't think so. I can just keep him in my inventory equipped. I like that. I'm happy about having the pet mouse. Okay, let's open here. Let's see what the treasure is. Nice. More healing potions. I have start with 2 of those. Blum. So now I am almost approaching the amount I need to go to the next region. I actually think I have it. I have 4. Let's go check. Come on, mouse, let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Having opened the outgoing path, be wary of the invading wrath. Okay. I'm not actually sure. I don't think I remember what that means. But there we go. We get our next achievement. Use a portal for the first time. Awesome. Dusty Junction. Let's talk to this ghost. Greetings. I have a friend, a spectral knight, as we call ourselves. Once I protected Elysia from harm. Now, thanks to the Hollow King, I am but a shadow of its past. It is your destiny to succeed before I fail. Hone your skills, explore, survive. Be forewarned, 2 great beasts stand between you and your destiny. Each can be reached only by a special portal unlocked by a unique totem. Okay, I'm not sure why I chose that voice for this guy, but there we go. Monroe the Knight. It appears I lost my squire's leggings whilst running, fighting monsters in the ruins. Okay, I will find them for you. Someone is attacking me, so I want to get out of that chat menu and fight this guy. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Dodge that attack better, and he's destroying the ground, giving us some dirt blocks, but do not need those, I don't think. There's another mine. Better explore this. Gems have far more value than its decorative baubles. Some have abilities beyond even my understanding. I require more specimens for study. Will you heed the call of discovery? Yeah, sure. Okay, he needs some samples, so. Looks like, I mean, maybe I bring him some rubies. There's some right here, so that would shock me if this is going to be enough. Yeah, I found some flame rubies. Let's give it to him. Okay, looks like we need some more flame rubies than just that. All good. Let's see what's up with this guy. Hello, brave knight. What do you get when you throw a piano down a mine shaft? Let's see. A flat miner. Ahahaha. Okay. Probably not gonna talk to that dude anymore. I'm gonna avoid those, kind of just run past them. Here's the skeleton. Oh, this guy's attacks a lot faster than I feel like the other skeleton did. Maybe I'm wrong. That as well. Bomb Gazer. That does not give me confidence. Yikes. Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen with that name. Okay, this guy is not one of the magma ones, so he won't shoot. He just kind of swings at me, which makes him very easy to take out. But we will open this chest, giving us some cotton, a football. That is interesting. And some torches. Nice. Might want to use those. Maybe I can hold them to give me more light when exploring this area. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot down here. Oh, here it is. Some copper. So we actually have seen this before. We know that the copper is how we upgrade our workbench. So we definitely want to get some before we head back, at the very least. A lot more flame rubies here. I'll collect the rest of these and then talk to that guy and see if he can, you know, give us a reward for collecting the samples for him. Okay, there we go. I don't know. I mean, I have found them, but there's no option to tell you that I found them. I'm hitting you with the rubies. Okay, I'm probably not going to come back. I'm just going to keep the flame rubies at this rate. Oh, wow. There is a lot more monsters. At night, it seems. I feel like there's not a great reason to fight them for now. Yeah, there's a lot. There's this fire guy. There's some sort of goblin or something. The question is, how do I get home? Maybe I go here? Let's look at my map. Okay, so it actually just looks like from anywhere I can warp back, which is good to know. It's very helpful. Squire's Knoll, home sweet home. So I do want to see, is this area more dangerous during night as well? It looks like yes. So I'm going to fight this night type, this, whatever this guy is called, to kind of test how much harder the nighttime creatures are. Oh wow. He's duplicated himself. Okay, but I mean, looks like I was able to take them both out without taking any damage, but definitely a big step up from a slime. And I'm going to run back to my house. I guess I'll fight one more on the way. Okay, let's go to the upgrade menu. So I need some more wood, but first let's spend our attribute points. So we got 3 new attribute points. But these three here seem to buff a different kind of attack. So I think I'm gonna go more strength. Right now damage seems like the biggest thing. If I did more damage, it would be easier to fight these monsters. Again, I haven't gotten terribly low, and I think I'll have armor upgrades on the way. And in fact, if I can craft one more piece of cloth, I should be able to get that final piece of armor for myself. But first, let's upgrade the workbench. There we go. Boom. Upgraded. So let's see. Hopefully we unlock some additional things that I can craft. There we go. Looks like I was right. So we can get a better axe, a better mining tool, and I wonder, doesn't look like a better sword so far. Interesting. An anvil. Okay, that seems like a very next step to craft. It is 10 copper, which we don't have. So I was right, we do need significantly more copper than we gathered that first time. But I can at least make one upgrade. If I go here, the last piece of armor I'm missing is the helmet. And I can scroll down and craft the Squire's helmet. If I have enough Squire's leggings, I could make those and give it back to the guy. He said he lost them. I'm sure maybe I'll find some, but if not, I should just give him my extra pair that I've crafted. Seems like a good solution to me. Okay. Even though it's dangerous at night, I don't see a way to skip the night yet. Don't see a bed in this house, so I'm just going to continue on. I'm not too worried. Again, we haven't come that close to death yet. Dusty Junction, we are back. And luckily, I have pants for this guy. They're a little snug around the waist. Must be smaller than a 32. Nevertheless, I am deep in your debt, stranger. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should do some stomach crunches soon. Okay, nice. We got some gold. Complete quest. Let's do it. It's some more portal stone shards. It seems like we gain these very quickly. I mean, I assume I can almost even go to the next region already. Let's see if we can find the quest menu. So, yeah, it's 10 flame rubies. I'm glad we can see that now. So, I do need some more before I can make this guy happy, but I think it's time we fight the next level monster. Hollow Knight of Fire. Not sure what his attack is yet. I need to sort of read it. So it's a fireball, okay. Doesn't seem too bad. I don't think he duplicates like the guy in our home world. At least he hasn't yet. Nice. Able to take him out, and we got a fireball scroll. Interesting. No, I think I used it and I sent a fireball, and now it is gone. That doesn't really seem like the type of thing a warrior class would use either way, so I'm not too worried about it. Nice. 10 flame rubies. We should be able to run back to our main man at the mines. I do think I need these for other things, so I hope he gives me a good reward. I'll give you some money, 24 gold. Again, not really sure what this money does yet, but I think I'm just going to complete every quest I see so far. It also gives me experience. Oh my goodness. I was too busy talking. I almost ran into this grunt, it seems, is his name. Doesn't seem too hard to take out. We get one more level up. Very nice. I'll spend those points right away. The talents, seems like we get our next talent at level 5, so no new talent to unlock. But I can put some more points into strength. Let's continue our search for copper. Copper and rubies. We just want to get all that there is to get in this region. Okay, I mean, it seems like I've gotten a large quantity of the surface copper this area has to offer, but I do think I have to keep going. I want to make sure that I get enough so that I can go back and not just craft the anvil, but also hopefully craft a new piece of gear so that next time I come back I am more powerful than before. I would love a pickaxe. And I actually think it could be worth exploring this area over here. Maybe I can get some more copper, maybe even a copper bar. I got recipe for stature of alligator. I mean, I can only assume that is an alligator. We will use that. Okay. How was I supposed to know these old summoning rituals actually worked? Please, can you help us? You will? Okay, great. We summoned this thing. It's not a great beast, but it's still pretty scary. So I think I remember this Cthulhu-looking monster. I can't imagine it's very difficult. I don't remember that part specifically, but okay, Brother Harry. Okay, yeah, he doesn't really have much to offer. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there we go. It is, you know, this sort of thing. Let's see, what is its attack? It just spins at me? Oh no. Okay, it shoots a projectile. The spin attack, I feel like I can, in a way, almost out DPS. If I just keep spamming. Takes a little damage, but there we go. Took him down. We got magic damage protection flask. Brother Orwell, what do you have for me? I don't think I'm cut out for this. Anyhow. Okay, complete quest. I'll take the XP at very least. Cursed damage protection flask. I'm not a big fan of the protection flasks. I would rather have some ores, but it's fine. So let's get a total count. We have 21. I hope that's enough to make some sort of progress in terms of actually upgrading my gear. Okay, loaded in. Okay. Let's use this and... Oh, right. We wanted to craft an anvil. Boom. I mean, I don't like the way it takes up the space. It's kind of an awkward shape, but I think I'll put it here. Okay, using the workbench, do I unlock more weapons? I do. Very nice. So, a copper long sword is level 6, so I can't use that yet. Interesting. Reinforce wooden sword. Okay, so that would be the next upgrade. I see, but how do I get these bars? That's what I want to figure out. How I actually get the bars? You'd think there would be a furnace or something. So far, I've not seen that. Oh, here it is. The furnace. 10 stone blocks. So that's all that we're missing. 10 stone. I know I'm destroying my own pathway, but I'm a little too lazy right now to run down to the mine. Let's just make sure we have enough. Yeah, we do. So we'll go to our workbench and craft a furnace. It does seem like Anvil is the warrior's crafting station. So it's like Archer Station, Altar, Druid Station, Anvil is our equivalent. So we don't need to worry about those other things, I'm pretty sure. Put the furnace down there. And now, hopefully, nice, we can craft copper bars. Although we need coal, something we don't have yet. So I don't know if I've even seen coal. Definitely something I need to keep an eye out for. I do actually think coal is going to be something that we look for in the next episode. For now, I'm going to end this one. If you enjoy a video like this, or want to keep watching Portal Knights, let me know by commenting or subscribing. I'm not really sure if I'm going to keep doing this series. Right now, I'm pretty much just making any video I'm interested in, because I have no subscribers. I mean, no real motivation to make a video other than I enjoy the game. So yeah, I already recorded the next episode. I'm just running around in the world. But I don't know if I'll edit it and release it unless there's an interest. So I guess let me know. Otherwise, I might move on to a different game, different type of content. I do like the idea of trying to 100% this game and compile it into a movie. So if you're more interested in just watching one long movie of me beating an entire game rather than episodes, you can also let me know about that as well. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.